Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, and this is your pick a pile reading, and the topic is what have they realized about you. And for this reading we will have 3 piles, and for you to choose from I have these 3 birds over here. So this is your group number 1, this is your group number 2, this is your group number 3. Okay, you can definitely choose more than one bird, or you can go by your intuition, okay, whatever your intuition is telling you about this reading. So we are starting from your group number 1. This is your group number 1, this cute yellow and green bird. Okay, so group number 1, what have people realized about you? Let's see. We have some interesting energies here, group number 1. So I feel like people have realized about you that you are a truly friendly person, first of all, and you believe in harmony, you believe bringing love to a situation, you believe you are very high vibrational, and you always try to bring positivity into other people's lives. There is no way you feel jealousy, envy, or comparison in regards with other people. And especially they have realized that peace and harmony is your priority in your life, okay? And they have realized that you have transformed yourself in such a beautiful way that you have achieved that harmony within you. I feel like you may have past situations where you were probably not in that peaceful energy for some reason, and these people have witnessed you in that kind of survival mode, or in that kind of struggling energy, and you have definitely come a long way, and you have alchemized your challenges, your negative emotions, and everything that you have suffered from, everything that were a block to you. You made them your stepping stone, and you have totally transformed yourself, changed your situation, changed your life. And people have realized that you have come out of that neediness, that survival mode, that emotionally I'm sensing some kind of turmoil. So you are definitely out of that phase. And this is what people have realized about you, that you're not clingy anymore, you're not needy anymore. Maybe they thought that you're still in that energy, and you are going to show that kind of behavior, but rather you come up as a very satisfied, very secure, very emotionally mature person. Okay, and I feel like there was a time when there might be, not for everyone, but for some of you, there might be some situations where you struggled with your psychological health or emotional health. Some kind of emotional dysregulation was there. But now I feel like you have definitely come out of that. and people are realizing that you are not the same person anymore. And people are realizing that you are such a great friend. People are realizing your value as a friend. Probably there were some people who envied you, who were jealous of you, who tried to put you in some kind of, competition. Even you were not thinking like that, but people try to compete with you, especially your friends, people who you called your friends and your, family. They try to compete with you, could be in a secret way. And they're realizing that you truly don't care. You're very nonchalant in that, sense. And you have achieved a sort of integration within you. You have, you're not trying to copy anyone. You are your own authentic self, and you have achieved that personality, that status of equilibrium within yourself. Like there is no conflict within you. And these are the people who are still struggling with their inner desires and their outer persona. Okay, so there is some kind of dissonance that is going on in their life, and this is causing some kind of struggle, some kind of emotional or psychological struggle in their life. And when they are looking at you, they are thinking, how did you do that? How did you manage to achieve this self-mastery? Because once you were struggling and you used every bad situation as a stepping stone in your life, not as a roadblock. And they are still, at very challenge, they have stopped making any progress, and they are not resilient enough, or they are not open enough to use their inner power or to do any kind of work on themselves. So they are just, all they can do is looking at you and realizing that you are someone who has achieved great things in life, and especially the things that they are struggling with and they cannot get out of that. And they are just realizing that yes, you have some kind of expertise, some kind of self-mastery that you have achieved, and you are truly truly a gem of a person. You are truly a wonderful person. And what else? Let's pull some more cards. What people have realized about you. My group number 1. What people have realized about you. Okay. So the sense of friendship is again here. So they have realized that you are definitely a wonderful friend, someone that they probably did not care too much, or did not give you credit too much for everything that you were to them, or everything that, the way you supported them. And they did not give you enough importance. And I feel like there is a big distance between you and these people. Look at that, this card. It shows a distance. Okay, some of you could be even in a different country. Look at this globe here. So they are very eager. First of all, they are very eager to come in your life, to communicate with you, to show you finally that how much they value you now. But I feel like you simply don't care. You are someone who are very patient with people, or who who were very patient with these people, and you kept giving them chances one by one, and slowly, putting your or giving them, support. And once you realize that this is not going well for you, people are not, valuing you, or not giving you enough importance or the kind of respect, or, I feel like that you just cut them off and you said your final goodbye. And once you did that, there was no going back. And now, when they have realized about this, they are very eager to come and communicate with you. What have they realized about you? So, I feel like they are definitely looking for you and trying to gather information about you. I feel like you are not connected with them in any way, and they really want to offer you something that is that may sound very solid offer. Ace of Pentacles is a very solid offer, beginning of something. They want to begin with you again. They want to have this fresh start with you again. But I feel like you are not interested in any kind of new beginning with you, because you have moved on with your life. And the important thing here with you is that you have realized you don't need external validation for your happiness. You have truly gained this mastery, self-mastery, and you have truly worked on your emotions. So you are in a very secure place, and you are not going back to these insecure people. So yes, that's what people have realized about you. Okay, so I feel like this reading is complete. The message is complete, and I'm going to end this reading here. Let me know in the comments below what do you think of this reading, and I will see you next time with your next reading. Okay, until then, bye bye. Hello, my group number 2. So this is your reading. What people have realized about you. First card we have sorrow. Look at that. So definitely they are very heartbroken. And projections. We have participation. And we have morality. At the bottom we have possibility. So people are realizing about you that they did not come up in a very authentic way with you. They misled you. They put projections on you. Whatever they did was not honest behavior, was not truly authentic behavior. They put up a facade, okay? They kept up appearances with you, and they did not show you their real intentions, their real emotions, their real, even anything real. There wasn't anything that they shared with you wasn't real at all. They maintained this distance from you while you were open, you were vulnerable, you were you were very close, very authentic with them. You tried to make this connection beautiful. This could be anyone from your family, friends, anyone that you have on your mind, you try to be a very genuine person. You try to have a genuine connection with these people, and they are realizing that the problem is with them, because they did not come up as authentic person. They did not try to have a genuine connection with you. And when they are realizing this, they are sorrowful. They are really suffering with their own negativity, the feelings of guilt, the feelings of not being genuine with you, not being honest with you. And I feel like there's a group is involved here, and this group number 4 is telling me this is the group of fourth house is about your house, your mother, your even your siblings, or close relationships, anything that comes to your mind when I say the word house. Okay, so I feel like they are realizing that you opened up your heart for them, and they tied their hands. When you opened up your heart, they tied their hands. And when I say that, this is really deep. I don't know if you can feel this, but I can definitely feel this. You opened up your heart. I feel like you are someone who gives amazing, warm hugs. Your hugs are really as if there is some energy emanates from you, from your heart chakra. Is very, very open. And when you hug someone, it's like big bear hug, and people really feel warmth coming out of your body. And this is so, and I'm not talking about body heat, I'm talking about a sense of warmth. Okay, so I feel like you really did that with them, and they forget about reciprocation. They did not even acknowledge that, but they did enjoy, and they kept their mouths shut. They kept their hands tied, meaning they did not hug you back while they really enjoyed the warmth. I feel like you dealt with some energy vampires, possibly narcissistic people, possibly people who just used you for your beautiful energy, lovely energy, and all the emotional supply, and they definitely did not give anything back to you. And now they are probably there are some issues. We will pull more cards. So what have they realized about you? When they cannot find this kind of warmthness, this kind of warmth in connections, or this kind of emotional, sentimental love anywhere, they are thinking of you, and they are realizing that yes, they made a mistake. So what are people realizing about you? Ace of Cups, look at that, Knight of Wands. So this is, at the bottom we have this fulfillment card. So they are realizing that you were their wish fulfillment, and they let you go. They definitely did that. And I am sensing that this is big on your family, and this includes any kind of romantic partnership as well. So they are realizing that they let go of a truly wonderful person, someone who was their soulmate, and they did share a beautiful connection with, probably not in a genuine way, but yes. And we have Six of Cups. This is nostalgia. This is your childhood home, and definitely this could be a sibling. Virgo sign is prominent here, and the Hermit is telling me Knight of Wands. They could be thrill seeker. Okay, if this was a romantic partner, and there is big energy of romantic partner involved here, and I feel like they saw you as the one, someone who is filled with love, someone who is oozing with love, so much unconditional love, and the warmth, the beauty, the harmony you had within yourselves, and something that you tried to give to this connection. They saw everything, but they were somehow in a thrill-seeking mode, and they were not ready for this love. So now they're realizing that it was all their fault, because they don't have anyone now, and the guilt is even bigger. Like if they never have found anyone like you, then it was a little bit of disappointment that, oh, I never found anyone like that. But to have found you and then to lose you, this guilt is even bigger. That once they met a person like you, someone who is truly a rare breed, so to speak. Because it's very hard to find emotional, sentimental love that is nothing but pure love, ready to give, very giving. You were very, very, very giving, and never asked anything in return. So they were chasing thrills, they were chasing short-term relationships, they were chasing, if this was a family, this was your siblings. They did not value you, they did not value your emotions. They thought that this is a weakness. There is no place for emotions and sentimentality, and this is all bogus. You don't need that in life. Probably you need more passion, you need material, you need more more success, whatever that means. But now, after losing you, they are realizing that, gosh, this love, this sentimental love, this pure love, this was the life force that fed them, that kept them alive, not this cheap thrills that they went after. So this is what they are realizing about you, my group number 2. And also there's something else that they have definitely realized about you, that you are a very wise person. Okay, you follow no one but your own soul. You are walking on your soul path. You are a very realized person. You are awakened person, and you have some sort of spiritual mastery. Now they can see this. So their guilt of losing you, their sorrow of losing you, is tenfolds now, that they have lost someone like you. Because it's hard to replicate your wisdom, your knowledge, your love, and your connection with divine. Definitely this one is coming out too, that you had this special connection with divine, and they have realized that it wasn't or it isn't one way. Okay, probably at some point you were always a spiritual person, and that they knew about this, and they did not give this credit or too much, value to this fact that you're very spiritual and you have a very unique connection with God. Now they have realized that even God is connected with you as well. It's not one-way connection. God speaks to you. God speaks through you. And I don't know how, but they have realized this about you, that it's not just you are talking to God. God is talking to you. Okay? So their loss is, oh my gosh, they're like, they are in deep sea of pain and guilt, as if someone has lost their most valuable thing, the most precious gem. And now there is no going back to the situation. There is no way that they can, they can do to fix this situation. Okay, so I feel like your message is done, and I hope you like this reading. Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next time with your next reading. Okay, until then, bye bye. Hey, my group number 3. So this is your reading. Let's see what have they realized about you. Okay. So the first card we have is flowering transformation. We have totality. We have intensity. Wow. The message is so clear, loud and clear. Flowering transformation, totality, intense. It's like you can make a sentence out of these words. They see you flowering, your transformation is total, like you have totally transformed yourself. Intensity, there is this intensity in your aura, in your personality. Okay, now let's go into the deeper meanings of these cards. So group number 3, as these words suggest, and the energy from these cards, that you have definitely undergone some deep, deep transformations. There is this intensity. The energy is way more intense. Now, what does this mean? You are more confident. They have realized that you are no longer someone who once struggled with your self-esteem or with confidence, and you are totally different person. I feel like they could not believe their eyes. I feel like wow, my throat. I feel like they were speechless. They were speechless to see this transformation of yours. They have probably seen you somewhere, or whenever they saw you, probably after a long period of time, and as if their mouth fell on the ground. They could not recognize you, your transformation. You are a totally different person. You are more confident. You are more beautiful. I feel like some of you have gone through some physical changes. Could be losing weight, gaining weight, or something with your hair, changing hair color, or something that, wearing a different kind of outfits that usually you don't wear. So something that, can change your looks significantly. Okay, so something that is very physical you have undergone through, and this has been very positive for you. Doesn't matter even if you have gained a few kilos, this has just added to your beauty. And I feel like some of you, not everyone, some of you have started wearing more jewelries. Whatever your thing is, could be crystal rings. I don't know, how do you decorate yourself, whatever is your style. But I feel like definitely there is something that you have changed about you, your physical your physical appearance, your clothing, your definitely your hair. There is something big coming about your hair. You may have extensions, you may have even a big chop if you had long hairs before. Definitely new and different colors coming out, and very, very colorful. There is something that you have done to your probably your clothes, or you have added more colors. Okay, however, you have done that, more colors I'm seeing. And your confidence, my gosh, something that has really shocked them is your confidence. You may have a past where you struggled with your confidence. You probably had this hesitation in speaking, or fighting for your right. Okay, in those situations you'll probably just chicken out and you will not say anything at all. Okay, something like that. They have seen you in that situation. But now when they see you very fierce, like you have this badass, kind of energy, and they could not believe this. And you are very secure person, very, very secure person. Not just your confidence has grown exponentially, you are very secure person, as if you have changed totally. You have achieved things in your life, and your achievements and your experiences, you have experienced a lot of things in your life. So all of that, every experiences of yours, and every everything that you have achieved, all of that has given you a very sense of security. Like you're very secure within yourself, and you are not looking for external validation. You are very happy, very content with your own company. You are not looking for people to entertain yourself. If they are there, they are there, that's okay. If nobody is there, you are happy. You don't need people for your entertainment or to be happy in your life. And this has really shocked them, that how come you don't need others, how come you don't need people, and especially them. They were probably they were someone who kept you in some kind of codependency situation. This connection was codependent, whoever that is, and they liked it this way. When you relied on them, when you were dependent on them in some ways, and they always wanted to keep you this way. But they were totally shocked to see that no, you have come out of that enmeshment, out of that codependent scenario that they had created to control you. And now you are no longer that person who can be manipulated, because you're so secure. There is nothing that they can manipulate you with. You don't need them. And I feel like there is big family energy again coming out. I feel like all three of piles are, usually I don't do pick a pile, I do the collective, the collective readings. So I feel like you should listen to all three of them. They are very short readings and they are all connected to one another. Okay, so I feel like this is very big on your family and your career. Okay, so your ex-colleagues, they have, seen you struggling, or struggling with low self-esteem, struggling with low confidence, and somehow dependent on them to survive. And wow, you are a totally new person. You're not struggling anymore. You don't need them. You are in your own league, and very confident person. You have achieved a lot, and you are very passionate. You had I feel like you are someone who shared about your dreams in a very gentle way, very humble way, and people, it did not encourage you, especially these people, your family and your colleagues. Probably they made fun of your ideas, your vision for future, or your vision for any kind of like creative project, or any kind of your dreams, your ambitions. They did that on purpose, so you don't go after chasing your dreams, you don't go after chasing your passion, because then you will be a very stronger person, and they cannot manipulate you anymore, and they won't be able to control you if you start chasing your dreams. So they dismissed your dreams. It's like gaslighting. They definitely gaslit you and told you that whatever you are thinking, it's not gonna work. And do you think you have enough confidence to go there, or to pursue this thing? Or do you think you have enough ability to start any project? Or you have enough funding? Or do you think you are enough capable of finishing any job, or finishing anything, any project, any creative venture? So they always try to dismiss you, minimize you. And now they are seeing you achieving great things. Especially you are a totally changed person. Definitely. There is nothing that they can control you with, or manipulate you with. So anything else? I feel like this is your message, and they always, I feel like this is coming from your toxic family members, that somehow they try to keep you small, saying that you won't be able to have a happy family or loving family because you need us. We are your family, and we are the best that you can do. There is nothing, no way, however dysfunctional this is best for you. And you cannot have anything that is better than that. And you proved them wrong. I feel like you have cut these people off, your family. Okay, this whatever dysfunction was there, and you have a little small family of your own. Probably you have a partner, kids. Okay, so that concept of nuclear family. So probably if two dogs as well, or cats, doesn't matter, some pets. And this is a very loving environment you have created, a beautiful relationship you have created. And they can see that, and they can see that they cannot manipulate you or your partner or your kids in any way. They cannot enter your beautiful home, beautiful environment. I feel like this is your sanctuary you have made. It's not just a household. It's your safe place. It's your sanctuary for soul. And you have actually made it so. And they are very shocked. And this is what they are realizing, they have realized about you, that you don't need that toxic connection or that dysfunction, and you can no longer be controlled or manipulated. So this was your reading, my group number 3. Let me know in the comments below. And as I said, all 3 of groups are connected, honestly. So if you feel like, you can listen to all 3 of them. And I will see you next time with your next reading, okay? Until then, bye.